Hey guys! So this week I'm doing the Would You Rather challenge, and I'm kind of nervous because sometimes these questions are like really hard to answer or they're like really weird. So hopefully the one that I found is not any of those. Okay, so the first question is, would you rather live one 1,000-year life or live 10 100-year lives? See, I would live 10 100-year lives because then you get to pick what era you live in. But I would not want to live for 1,000 years. Like, that is too long. I don't want to do that. So, like, if I live for 100 years and then die and then get to come back, I get to pick when I come back. So, like, I could be like, oh, this is a really cool time, so I'll come back now. But 1,000 years is a long time. I do not think I'd want to live for 1,000 years. Although, if you live 10 100-year lives, you're living for 1,000 years anyway. But I don't think I'd want to live 1,000 years at one time. Like, I feel like that's a lot, and I would just get bored. Like, I feel like you get really bored if you're that old, to be honest. Because, like, what are you gonna do? You've been here for 1,000 years. You've obviously been to, like, every amusement park, probably, like, 3,000 times. And, like, you've seen everything there is to see. Like, yeah, I just feel like... So that's my answer. Okay, the second question is, would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or feel like you need to be able to sneeze and not for the rest of your life? I personally would have hiccups because that feeling of, like, needing to sneeze and not being able to is the worst feeling in the whole world. Like, I have allergies, so there's those times when, like, I'm, like, fake sneezing, but it doesn't come out, and that's a horrible time for me. So I would not want to live like that for the rest of my life. I'd rather have hiccups, because hiccups are kind of bearable. Like, you kind of know when they're gonna come. Like, you know when the next one's coming, so you can make sure that you're not, like, drinking or eating something, and I would rather have hiccups. I feel like that would be much more bearable as a human, for me, personally. The third question is, would you rather have the ability to read minds, but you would be illiterate, so you couldn't read anything but someone's mind, or have just the ability to read? See, I would just have the ability to read because I love reading. I read all the time in my free time, just like I'm always reading. And I feel like if I read someone's mind, I would know what they thought about me. And that's, like, scary to me. Like, you would know, like, if someone hated your guts. Because there's those people who are really nice to you, but they secretly really hate you. And I don't know if I want to know what they think about me. And I just feel like being able to read people's minds, there's no mystery. Like, you know, if you're dating someone and you read their mind, like, you would know they wanted to propose, but don't you want to be surprised? Like, and then I wouldn't want to be illiterate, because if I read their minds, I couldn't read anything else. And in today's society, you honestly have to read. If you can't read, you really can't do anything. So I would have just the ability to read, if this was a real life scenario. Okay, the fourth question is, would you rather eat chocolate flavored poop or eat poop flavored chocolate? Okay, that's disgusting. I don't even want to answer oh my gosh. I would probably eat poop flavored chocolate, because who would just eat poop? It doesn't matter if it tastes like chocolate, it's poop. Like, you do not eat poop. That is not good for you, first of all. So I would eat poop flavored chocolate, because then it's like you're not eating poop, you're eating chocolate. It just tastes like poop, and that's still gross, but it's better than eating actual poop. So that's disgusting. Question number 5. You're on a deserted island with a beautiful man. Would you rather they are top half fish or they are bottom half fish? Bottom half fish, I would totally want to be friends with a merman. Like, hello. If they were top half fish, I feel like that would be really creepy, because you have, like, a fish head walking around on some legs. But if they were like a merman, I could totally be involved in that. Like, I would be friends with a merman, because they can, like, get stuff for you in the ocean. I mean, the fish could too, but that you can't really talk to a fish because they're a fish. So it'd be just like a fish walking around on legs, and I feel like that's kind of useless. But if you're a merman, like, they can talk to you and swim in the ocean. So, like, you can ask them questions And they can probably help you get off the deserted island, because they're a merman, and they will, like, carry you away. So, that's what I'm gonna say, because top half fish would probably freak me out, so. Okay, question number 6. Would you rather fart popcorn? What the heck? Or have your past and future web browsing history available to everyone? Okay, let me just say, literally, if you go on my internet web browsing history, it's literally like Facebook or YouTube or Twitter. I literally don't do anything else, so I'm really not scared for people to see what I look at on the internet because I don't look at anything weird. To be honest, if you look at my web browsing history, it's probably like pictures of One Direction or something. Like, it's really not. But I feel like farting popcorn would be so weird. Like, I do not know if I could fart popcorn. That would be that's a problem. Because I love eating popcorn, and if I farted popcorn, I couldn't eat it because it would ruin it for me. Like, that's disgusting. So I would rather people see, like, my web browsing history because I have nothing to hide. So you go ahead and look at my phone and my computer because I'm not farting popcorn. Okay, the next question is, would you rather go to Hogwarts and still be a muggle, or live in a world with Pokemon but only be able to catch Magikarps? See, this is hard because I like both of these scenarios. I would go to Hogwarts and still be a muggle because those movies are my favorite. So I feel like if I was gonna be in Pokemon, I would be catching some Pikachus, and if I can't catch a Pikachu, I don't think I want to be in this Pokemon scenario. So that's my answer. I would go to Hogwarts and still be a muggle. Would you rather live in a world where huge friendly gummy bears walk around, or live in a world where hoverboards exist? Okay, unpopular opinion, but I would do the gummy bears, because I'm all about eating them giant walking around gummy bears. So yeah. Oh my gosh, if gummy bears were like up and walking around, that's like every child's dream, to eat giant gummy bears. Hoverboard, see, I'm a very clumsy person, and I feel like I couldn't even work a hoverboard because I'd probably fall off and kill myself. So the gummy bears is a safer option, and it's also, I want to eat a giant walking gummy bear, so I would live in that world. Would you rather live the rest of your life with Cheeto dust on your fingers, or have taste buds in your butt? Okay, here's the thing. I am like a germaphobe, and when I have stuff on my fingers, I freak out. Like, I do not, like, I eat Doritos or like Cheetos, and I have to wash my hands immediately. I do not like that little dust stuff. It's, oh, no. So I could not live my whole life with Cheeto dust on my fingers. But to have taste buds in your butt, that's like you tasting stuff coming out the other end. I don't even, I would have taste buds in my butt. That's disgusting. But I'm not walking around with Cheeto dust, because that's disgusting too. Oh my gosh. Would you rather live without music or live without TV? Oh, okay. So I don't really watch TV. I mean, I do, but I don't watch like live TV. So like if I want to watch something, I record it and then watch it like the day later. Or I'm like a really big Netflix person. I'll wait till a show season comes out on Netflix and then I'll watch it. I don't watch stuff live usually unless it's like I watch The Walking Dead live every week. I watch Dance Moms live every week. But other than that, I just watch stuff on Netflix. So like TV to me, but Netflix is kind of TV, but it's not, because Netflix is on a computer and that's not TV. So I would honestly live without TV because I love music. I listen to music every day. I love concerts. I'm going to a concert tomorrow because, see, it's Wednesday today. You're watching this video. And tomorrow I'm going to a concert. So basically, I cannot live without, like, I can't. So I would live without TV because Netflix isn't TV, and that's all I watch. So I'm cheating a little because I think that's included, but it doesn't say that. So I'm gonna live without TV. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can like it if you want to. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, you should. And yeah, I will see you guys next Wednesday. I hope you have a really good week, and bye!